right, cool, man. All right, so you're on with VOV, Voice of the Voiceless.
Okay.
Um, so man, what's your name and where you from?
My name is BEMO. I'm from Frisco.
Oh yeah, what area?
Fillmore.
Fillmore. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Represent, man.
Yeah.
My family grew up on Haight Ashbury.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um. So yeah, like you said, you was born out here. Uh, so I know you said earlier you're not homeless, or you were before, or you've been through homelessness.
I'm in between. I'm homeless, but I just had a SRO. It's kind of crazy that I might not have pretty soon.
Huh.
So it's like I feel like I'm in between. You know, I'm in between homeless and having a place.
Okay.
You know.
All
And
right.
It's still technically rough right now for me, but you know, I'm managing.
Okay.
You know,
All right. Cool,
I'm
man.
willing to work. You know.
Willing to work. All right. Cool. Yeah. See, that was one of the questions.
One of our questions.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So out here, we know it could be kind of hard. Everybody has different coping mechanisms, things that they do. Is there anything that you do to cope with the situation, whether that be a certain activity,
Oh yeah, I like
drugs,
to
or
smoke weed,
yeah?
write, lyrics, poetry, music.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
we try to be dialed in out here, and I come back even when I got my spot. I come back down here because I don't forget where I came from. You know what I mean? You know, I get my little benefits and I come through and I buy food for people. You know, who I know out here need it. You know, because the same thing was done for me, so I'm gonna return the favor. You know.
That's right. Okay. So so uh so how is it the city treating, or from your perspective, how does the city treat people that are homeless, or as far as the police and just random people walking by?
You know, I can't say exactly how the city treats them. I just know that in any city, you're gonna have a mixture. You're gonna have people that's really looking out, genuinely care about the situation. Then you're gonna have those who are not so friendly or who don't care as much. And so you'll kind of like probably experience both sides. It's just a matter of what more you receive, that determines your success,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's actually the whole goal of this, man. We're trying to hopefully see if we can get more people to do what we do and just trying to help out, man.
Yeah.
Spread the word, spread positivity, Definitely.
I try to encourage, when I'm in some encampments, I try to encourage cleaning up like the streets because I know it don't look good for some businesses. I understand what they see when they see tents and encampments in certain places. I understand the need to clean that up. Don't get me wrong. So I'm not out here trying to make that any worse than it is, but I know people are out here don't have anywhere to go.
That's
And
right.
not only is that a reality, it's a lot of mental health issues out here that people are just dealing with. It makes it hard for them to respond to situations or apply themselves to help that's available.
Hey, so what do you think? What do you think the city could do to help people in unfortunate situations? What benefits, or what program do you think that there should be more programs, or more more help out here? What would you ask for if you could ask for anything, just to help people out here on the streets, that you could get from the city? What would make it easier?
Shelter, mental health problem, anything like that.
Shelter, food, shelter, and for a person that's ready to work, get them a job somewhere, anywhere, mandatory. You know what I mean? Can't be denied. Apply somewhere. You got one shot to apply, and it's on you if you mess it up. But you won't be denied that opportunity.
For
you know
sure.
What I mean?
For
In
sure.
whatever field they're comfortable in.
Have you ever worked, or
Yeah.
what's the last time you worked?
It's been a while since I worked, but I used to be a drug and alcohol counselor,
Oh,
a residential treatment facility,
Wow.
and kind of like stopped doing that. I lost my job, and had a rough spell. But I've held other jobs, security jobs,
Okay.
different stuff, janitorial. I used to work at Four Seasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So you haven't always been in this tough situation.
No, I've actually got out successful and full circle we're back here.
Wow.
So it's kind of
Take me through that. What was the process of that?
process was me basically leaving the city, went down the peninsula to get myself in treatment on my own.
Huh.
On my own, and that's what I was doing. I got into a program called Free at Last in East Palo Alto, and went through it, graduated. Me and my girlfriend, she was also in it. It was men and women. It's the women's side of. We got a place. We both got out the program. We both was doing well. We got a spot together. Both was working, and that's around the time I kind of screwed up in there. I got arrested again, I relapsed, and then I went back to a program again after that. It was the first time I went to 12 steps. Second time I went to behavior modification program. So it's 12 step in its behavior. You know, it's not just addiction, but it's also your behavior, because a lot of people feel that you had a problem with your behavior long before you picked up any drug or drank. There was something about you that made it possible for that to happen.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if you can correct that behavior, then you can probably, be successful at staying clean.
Yeah.
It's not just the 12 steps that you can follow, but you can also follow philosophies that help you in your behavior
Absolutely.
and the integrity, you know what I mean, that you exhibit when no one's looking.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man, do you work out?
Yeah, I try to work out. I haven't been working out like I should, but I need to get back on.
Man, you fit, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Do little push-ups, pull-ups, dips,
Oh yeah, yeah, man.
combinations.
Myself,
Yeah,
I'm trying to perform, man. I'm trying to do that.
you got the warning, you got.
My ex fit me well. That's why.
Hey.
Too much fried chicken.
I like that shirt too, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Represent. My whole
Sure.
family's Niners, man.
Man, so hey, do you have any family in the city?
Yeah, I got family all over the city.
Okay.
It's some places I haven't seen them in a while, but yeah, I'm out here.
Okay.
Do you reach out to them? Like,
It's kind of difficult not having a phone. It's hard to keep stuff when you out here in the streets. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, so with that being said, do you ever run into issues with stealing and?
Oh, it'll always be a problem out here. Stealing. I mean, especially for homeless people who don't have nothing. You know, if you leave a bag around, people might pick it up, and it happens a lot.
Right. Okay. Man,
does it get pretty violent out here in the streets at night?
Haven't been that rough, but there's always potential for something like that. Staying out all night with nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Drug use, and mental health combination.
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot of people that are on the streets that they don't really like the facilities that are out here for them. They might say that it's dirty, or people be stealing in there too.
Yeah.
A lot, actually. That part.
Is
the
that
second part
is that
for sure.
true? What's if you've had an experience with that?
Oh, without a doubt, I had a major experience with that. Because see, when you just now getting off the streets, they put you in like an SRO, sober.
What does that stand for?
Sober resident, sober something, sober room occupant.
Okay.
No, something like that.
That's not right.
All right.
SRO.
Yes.
That's probably the
Solo
gist
room
of it.
occupant, something along those lines.
Okay.
But it's people who just got from the streets. So basically, when you're in an SRO, you're dealing with the same kind of people. Not everyone is all positive and good and looking out for each other. Some are still, unfortunately, have a problem picking up stuff. And you tend to experience that when you get even in an SRO. You're not there. You haven't made it. Once you get in an SRO, you haven't arrived. That's just a stepping stone. It should be a point to where that stepping stone should be more influenced upon achieving. Some people have been in places they should have been left from by now. I feel that way about me, but I think it's more about you got to apply yourself. Nobody's going to just come around and say, hey, we got this for you. They tell you what's available, and if you don't apply,
Yeah. It starts with yourself. You're right. Definitely, man. That's another thing. We're trying to motivate people, man. Let them know, hey, don't give up, man. keep fighting, man. You'd be surprised if you just ask what could happen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ran into a guy the other day. He was saying he's embarrassed and he sweats and he gets like a hot sweat because of embarrassment from just asking somebody for something. You know, and all he needed was $2. You know, and I could see how that could be rough.
I can see too, because that's one thing I do not like doing is asking. I like to know that I'm gonna get what I'm asking for before I even ask. I don't. Yeah.
So you're not disappointed.
I don't like being really told no, but it's not because I'm selfish. Nothing because I don't tell people no that often.
Yeah. Even when you can't give, you still trying to give as much as you can.
I like
God
doing it
bless
though,
you, brother. Man, is there anything that we could possibly do to help you to make anything easier right now?
I don't know. I just appreciate y'all stopping and helping me right now. You know, with the real peace and stuff, man.
Yeah, most definitely,
Appreciate
man.
that.
Yeah, anytime, man.
Hey, is there anything that you would like to tell the world? Anything at all?
Frisco forever. Love my family. Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. They know that. Don't never question that.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
Family's everything. Family first.
Yeah.
And you said your name is BEMO.
BEMO.
BEMO. Okay.
BEMO.
Okay, cool, man. Hey, we really appreciate your interview.
Definitely.
No problem.
Thank you, man. You can really be helping somebody out right now.
Appreciate it.
Definitely. I
I
hope
I helped
inspire
you.
someone else.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, no, definitely.
And we, like I said, this is our second video, man. We're trying to keep this going, man.
Okay.
You know,
I'm not God around here, but I'll try to be. You know what I mean? Your other boy was 160. I'm just on.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
Hopefully, our goal is like if we really start popping in this YouTube channel, man, we're hoping that once the money racks in for YouTube, we can apply that to help people out with a brand new car to get to work.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully, if we get fans, you know, we can have some fans that owns companies.
Sign me up for that.
And they want to sign you up for a job. You know?
All right, we could put you up in a hotel for a few nights.
You know, whatever it might be. But that's what we're trying to work up to. So, like, we're just regular old, 8 to 9, or 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 people, and we're just trying to just do what we can right now.
Are you doing that now? Helping people with a hotel for the night?
We not because we haven't gotten there yet.
I'm gonna be pushing for y'all to get there, man.
Dude, I promise you though, bro. When we do get there, we gonna come right back here, bro. You say you be here, we gonna come right here and we'll hook all y'all up.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate it.
Sooner than later.
Do you need I do have a George Foreman grill. Do you need something to cook on?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Anything you can throw to me, I'd be greatly appreciated.
Anybody here need shoes?
Yeah. What size you got?
You know what? I didn't check the shoes, but I want to say they're about 10 and a half.
Yeah,
probably.
10 and a half, 9 and a half, something like that.
All right,
yeah.
All right. Well, we got some of that stuff in the car. We'll see if we can grab that for you. And,
I don't know how they want to do. I don't know if they want to do anything or not, but I did what I did for them, man.